453 noobs versus 1 pro versus 1 hacker versus 1 baby. Felt bored. I don't know. Might meticulously stage a mastermind killing plot for innocent humans later. My 108-year-old grandma. I survived World War I, World War II, and 3 pandemics. The stairs. When my future kid asks me to play a game I used to play, I have played these games before. Girls' bathroom, boys' bathroom. I ain't seeing these things the same again. This is the funniest thing about Squid Game's quick rise to fame. 1 to USD search term. The player, their weakness. The player, their weakness. All makes sense now. Girls, I can't believe he didn't cry at the Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Boys. Sweet, an invitation to a PlayStation event. Hehe. Hold up. Most useless things of all time. Handle inside mug. Gate with no fence around it. Water going back inside watering can. Janho. Family complete. Mum, dad, son, daughter, grandpa, grandma. Me checking the currency rates to know just how bad their debt is. The show villain. The real villain. No, the villains were the rich people that orchestrated the games just for entertainment instead of just giving them the money. I'm crying. Jihan, you're such an idiot. Therapist. Why do you have trust issues? Squid Game fans. Toddlers staring at their parents' iPad after locking it for 35 years. Me whenever Thanos was on screen. You're hard to love, but you're hard to hate. You guys always act like you're better than me. It's my first day at Squid Game. I hope they don't realize I'm the front man. So I hear you can't pay for your student loans. Me looking at the teacher as I flood my chair with pee. Me attending a Zoom meeting at 8 o'clock in the morning after waking up at 7:59 am. This guy acted this role a little too good. I'm not trusting a word he says in real life. Is it just me or? The front man cares about the pregnant woman because it reminds him of his own wife. He will protect her in season 3. Reality. This guy doesn't care about her or anyone. He shot his own brother, killed teenagers, and has been the front man for years. He couldn't care less about her. Don't be scared. It's just a game. Tinder date expectation versus reality. The guards in Squid Game without their masks. Real. Bread or lottery. You have to choose one. Me, I choose you. If you ever feel useless, just think of this detective. Bro took 3 seasons to find that island and didn't do hardly anything when he actually found it. Can you leave him alone? He just finished episode 6 of Squid Game. For those who do not want to respect the traffic light. This is ridiculous. Just kiss already. The scene. The cameraman. Me entering college with hopes, dreams, and ambition. Me leaving college with crippling debt, 3 villain arcs, and 200 rejected applications. Sir, would you like to play a game with me? No. By the way, Sangwoo's mum still thinks that he's on a business trip. Bugs when you lift up a rock. Why he looks so much older. It's just been 3 years. 10 more minutes of sleep. Find out how jelly beans are made. Me at 1 am. Me watching the squirrel outside my window blink my full legal name in Morse code. There is no way this is the front man. The deserve better club of Squid Game season 1. I can't believe I wasted my tears for this guy. Coffee, my life. Choose wisely. Be a normal person in a relationship. Obsess over fictional characters who don't actually exist instead. Squid Game fan art. No criticism allowed. Telling my kids this was Squid Game. My brain all day. My brain at 2 am. Squid Game, so more squids. There are no squids. I just finished watching Squid Game, and this image sums up what I feel about everything. This show sucks. How it feels when someone is lying right into your face, but you already know the truth. About to start my day job, fellas. When the players always ask, why are you killing them, and not what's killing you? All Squid Game season 2 characters be like, you know, I'm something of a ex-marine myself. You versus the guy she told you not to worry about. Me saying new year, new me the very next day. The face I make when I push one of my employees into a meat grinder. I'm player 390 when it comes to loving money more than life. Me when I make a joke and no one laughs. Other players be like, meanwhile Jihan. 3,000,001 to USD. Welcome to Squid Game. Your next task is to plug in the USB correctly in first attempt. His own damn child, a bunch of strangers he met during Squid Game. All of y'all complaining about Squid Games not being in English. Once you overcome the 1-inch tall barrier of subtitles, you will be introduced to so many more amazing films. My dad congratulating me that I woke up early, me who hasn't slept. Squid Game spoilers with no context. Same energy. Y'all, player 1 was not the villain, he is just downright sick in the head. South Korean maker of dalgona, used in Squid Game, has since seen his sales more than double. Your next task is to stop bringing up Squid Game after you watch it in a conversation. The Squid Game 2 player 1 actor is the Korean version of Mads Mikkelsen, for real. Current financial situation. If you ever feel useless, remember this guy. Life is not that hard bro, meanwhile life. Day 1 at work versus 1 year at work. Do you know why my name is player 1? No why. Cause I'm the number 1 for you. This guy, Riz and Jihan. We should not disturb them. Squidward game. It's just a scene. It won't hurt you. The scene in question. Interviewer, what are your strengths and weaknesses? Me, on top of that, I'm good at everything, except for the things I'm not. Squid Game, plot, aesthetic. If Squid Game was in London, sir, would you like to play a game with me? Hello, excuse me sir, I said would you like to play a game with me? When you want to quit your job, but also need that bonus. What I studied, exam. Before watching Squid Game, after watching Squid Game. Your month equals your Squid Game character. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Like and subscribe and comment your Squid Game character.